Hi there, this is David and welcome to Let's Play Shadow Hearts for the PlayStation 2. All the Shadow Hearts games were all released on the PlayStation 2. There is a prequel called Kodelka for the PlayStation 1. It really has nothing to do with this series though, so I wouldn't worry about that if you haven't experienced that game. But this is a horror RPG, and I am playing this on my native hardware. I tried my hardest to emulate this just for the upscaling and just ease of play, but I couldn't do it. And I tried, believe me, I tried. And apparently it's very difficult to emulate this game, so I got my PlayStation 2 out of the closet. It's been sitting in there since I moved here. So yeah, it's been quite some time since I played the PlayStation 2, and thankfully, it still works. The controllers still work, the memory cards still work, everything still works, so that's really nice. So it looks like some guy was killed and his daughter is missing, and then we're on a train in China. That happened over in France. Wonder what exactly is going on here. And here we have some cutscenes, and there is some voice acting in these cutscenes. It's not exactly good voice acting, but it's there, so I'm gonna be quiet for all of this.
It's already past 2300, and it's still a long way to Fengtian.
Major Tsuji, what is this about? Why the special train in the middle of the night to escort this girl to Japan? She looks pretty ordinary to me.
Hell if I know. There's no telling what the big shots in Tokyo are thinking. Next time I see you-know-who, I'll ask her, okay? What's going on? Shoot! Die!
It's you.
Yes, Roger Bacon. I'm honored that you remember me so well. You can't escape. Come along quietly, sister. Ah, a new actor in our play. I was fond of him.
Wow, we have like the Terminator on our team. Did you see him take his arm and reattach it? Like, holy hell. Let's see, here we have our menu, and our hero is aptly named the Rude Hero. You'll see why. Let's just do a couple things in the options. First of all, vibration off. I don't like it, it's stupid. Message speed fast, and controller, another stupid thing. They switched the run and the cancel button. Like, what's up with that? That's kind of, yeah, weird. Anyway, the menu is pretty standard stuff, so I'm not gonna waste time going over it right now. Let's just get on with the story, get on with life, and get on with battle, apparently. Battles in Shadow Hearts are a little bit different than they are in most RPGs. You're gonna see the standard commands here, But one thing that's different is the Judgment Ring. So whenever I attack, this ring's gonna pop up, and then I have to hit all 3 of the glowing quadrants in order to get a good attack. If you notice, at the end of each of the quadrants, there's a very small red area. If I hit that area, then I'll get a critical hit. Like right there, it said nice on the very first one. So yeah, my attack's gonna be a little bit more powerful. If you miss one of the quadrants, you will still get the other 2 attacks in. So that's kinda nice. Okay, so let's just keep on going. And here we have our dead soldiers, but also in Shadow Hearts, it's another annoying thing, but there is treasure to be had, but you have to be like right on top of the treasure, and it's invisible. That's the worst part. Get a Thera Leaf that restores 75 HP, the Mana Leaf restores 50 MP. And let's just be on our way. Down here to this bloodbath. Holy hell. Oh. So that's where he escaped to. He's on top of the train. With the girl. Bam! Yeah, love it. Bloodily persistent. Way to show off the girl's panties. Wow. For boss time against Roger Bacon himself. He's very well dressed for a boss. Okay, so here, there's a couple things that I do want to go over, and the next thing that I want to go over is the fusion command as well as SP. If you look at the bottom right-hand corner, you're going to see that I have 22 out of 23 SP. Because every turn that goes by, you lose 1 SP. It stands for sanity points, and whenever it goes down to 0, you'll go berserk, and we'll get more into that whenever that becomes pertinent. But in order to fuse, you have to use 16 sanity points, but we're up against a boss, so let's go ahead and do that. Fuse Death Emperor! Cool. And in our fusion form, we have some special attacks here that we can do. Now the special attacks, they cost MP to use. So let's go ahead and use our Dark Messenger. Each special attack is going to change the Judgment Ring. So if you look at it, yeah, it's green now. And there was that first section. You have to hit that first one in order for the special attack to actually hit. If you miss that first one, then the entire special attack will miss. So keep that in mind. And most magical attacks, special attacks, and things like that work that same way. Now that we're pretty much out of our MP, let's just attack. Uh-oh. Yikes. Well, at least he's not attacking us. I mean, we're a demon. And this is just some old-ass butler or something. We should be able to take him easily, right? Yikes. Maybe I spoke too soon. Yeah. No matter what you do, you're gonna die there. Oh, well, thanks. We barely touched you, but sure. Wait, monster? I thought you're the monster. I'm a monster. I thought I was the hero. Uh-oh. Wait, what's going on? What is this, like Marl's pendant or something?
What? Down!
God, it's like two Terminators fighting one another. Oh, really cool. Hey, awesome. Yeah, so here we are, and we are fully introduced to Shadow Hearts. One of the only horror RPGs in northern China here, and we can only go to one area, which is the plains, so let's head on inside. Oh, I guess the train left. That's good. But this girl's still out cold. Oh, or not. Yeah. I don't think that she wants to go back on that train. Oh, come on. Leave her alone. Wow. You just saved her life and now you want to come on to her? And not even like come on to her like a gentleman. Like you have to be all creepy about it. Yeah, he's like, yet. But if you lay there for another minute, all bets are off. Yeah, she said no. She's probably going to get kidnapped again. I mean, that's what happens when girls run away from the heroes. Whoa! Dark and light reunited, protect and find your reason for living. Huh. So, this guy's obviously dark. I mean, he can transform into a demon, for God's sakes. And I guess the girl is light? Well, before going after her, let's get some treasure! There we get a pure leaf. That restores your SP by 3 points, so that's nice to have. And over here, we can just let the girl rot for right now. We can go get a hidden treasure! And we get a leather belt. Awesome. So that's our first accessory of the game. This game uses kind of like the Final Fantasy VII equipment system where you pretty much get a weapon, an armor, and accessories, and that's it. No helmets to speak of, no gloves, nothing like that. It's all accessories all the time. But this accessory raises your attack power. I don't really know how a belt raises your attack power, but sure. Whatever, game. You in danger, girl! Okay, here we have some new enemies. Let's see, we have the wolves. These guys are pretty standard. Nothing's really gonna bother you all that much here. This is still the very opening areas. The game is just kind of giving you leeway to get used to the Judgment Ring system. I'm not very good at the Judgment Ring. Just saying. So if there's anything that I can do in order to make the Judgment Ring a little bit easier for me, believe me, I'm going to do it. Oh, there's the girl. She didn't run all that far. I mean, I'm not like a total spaz at it. I've beaten the game before. Hell, I've beaten all 3 of the Shadow Hearts games before, so I'm not that terrible. Yeah, seriously, what happened? Do you just like run around and randomly faint? What's your issue? Yeah, because her ass is all up in the air. Maybe she should, like, you know, put some clothes on. Could you, like, get up? She would mind. God, don't meet this guy in a dark alley. Man. Lie there like a dead fish. Oh my god. Okay, well, the first time playing this came out in 2001. I was 19, so I probably wouldn't have gotten like all the sexual innuendos then, but I'm totally getting them now. Yeah, at 19 I was still closeted, and I had no sexual experience whatsoever. Not with boys, Not with girls. Well, especially not with girls. Well, really, hell, especially not with all of them. I was so freaking closeted, it was ridiculous. Yeah, so we really need to get out of here. Oh. And he's still going to hit on you. This poor girl. Oh, you probably shouldn't tell her that you hear voices. She's going to think that you're crazy and then run away and faint again. Well, yeah. You're a girl in a JRPG. Of course we have to protect you. That's what we do. Huh. I wonder who this voice is and why it wants to protect this girl. Oh, of course there's monsters. Yeah, couldn't possibly take us anywhere peaceful. Oh. Oh, great. Way to instill some confidence. Wow, girl, now is the time to run away! Of all the times to run right now! This guy's a whack job. Oh, that's true. Oh, okay. What? Oh, yeah. His name is Yuri. You can change it if you want to, but it's kind of dumb because in the cutscenes, they're still going to refer to him as Yuri, so yeah, whatever. And what about you? You are Alice. I'm going to keep everybody at their default names. That's pretty much what I always do anyway. I never really change anybody's names in an RPG. I used to whenever I was younger, but now I just don't. Unless it's a game like Final Fantasy or Dragon Warrior where you like have to name your characters. Then to me it always becomes, what do I name them? You know, it's like this big deal to me. And I never really know what to name them, so I end up naming them after like my pets and stuff. Oh, why? It looks really peaceful. There's like nothing there. Okay, here we have some more wolves, and I'll show off this battle because Alice is now in our party. Alice is your typical white mage. She's really weak, and she has like no sanity points either, so she can go berserk pretty quickly, and she can also die pretty quickly. But she does have cure magic, so that's kind of nice. And let's look at her judgment ring. Yeah, it's much narrower than Yuri's, and her attack leaves a lot to be desired. So you should probably just have her defend, because she's not going to be killing anything right now. But I just wanted to show off here her little piddly-ass judgment ring there. Okay, moving right along. Down here, there's another invisible treasure. There we go. Ooh, there we get the mermaid's tear. That cures the poison status ailment. That's always nice to have. Ooh, I see a shiny. Too bad the treasure chests can't be shiny. They just have to be completely invisible. Great game, great. Oh, dead end. The sluices. What is this, Breath of Fire 4? Oh, I'm sure you were, Yuri. Something tells me that you just have a one-track mind. You were only thinking about getting into her pants, but sure. Whatever you say. Okay, and before we get to the sluices, what I want to do is go down here towards the save point. Okay, here we have some new enemies. Let me show these guys off too. The venomous spider. That's lovely. So, yeah. These guys, I believe, they can poison you. Thankfully, we got the mermaid's tear there, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. Oh, great, lovely. He's been poisoned. That's just fantastic. And at this point, Alice, yeah, she's just gonna defend. I'm not really gonna have her do anything until she can actually either kill something on her own. She has like no HP, so she really needs all the help that she can get. But man, even Poison, he's just bringing these guys down. And Poison works the same way as it does in pretty much every other JRPG, insofar as it just, you know, reduces his HP sporadically as you go down. But it looks like it gets healed after battle, so that's very nice to know. So here we've made it to our save point, and next time on Let's Play Shadow Hearts, we are going to deal with these sluice gates and see about getting out of here. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day. Yeah, if you look here, that's my clear data from God knows when. So, yeah. I told you this was on native hardware! Okay, see you guys next time.